Hello witches, Dragabella. I decided to do this video in combination with my floor wash video because I've been studying protection and reversal magic recently, and I thought I would share with you some of what I've learned. And a lot of times when people use floor washes, they use it in combination with protective or something along that lines of incense as well. I guess the combination of the two covers all the bases because floor wash uses the feminine. It uses water and earth. The water combined with the herbs is basically the feminine. But when you also burn incense in combination with the floor wash, it's air and fire, which are both masculine. So I have three simple recipes for that type of incense. For general cleansing and protective, get rid of all that negative stuff, which is what most people use floor wash for. Simple recipe is frankincense, myrrh, and dragon's blood. All three of which I love, love, love. Those are like my three top favorite. Resins tend to be more expensive than the other stuff, but I'd say my top choice is dragon's blood. I just absolutely am in love with the smell of dragon's blood. But those three together, burned, are very powerful, cleansing, which is why frankincense and myrrh are always associated with church-type things, because they get rid of all of those bad spirits, bad entities, and all kinds of bad stuff that we want to get rid of. For reversing some type of harm that's been caused, Malayan. I have not become familiar with this herb, mullein or Malayan. It's spelled M-U-L-L-E-I-N, sage and rue. And the last recipe is for calming spirits. It's camphor, mint, and pine. And those tend to be calming anyway. A lot of us are familiar with teas made out of mint, camphor tea. Not really pine, but, the smell of pine is very soothing and calming. Reminds most people of Christmas trees in that time of year when everybody's happy and enjoying life and spending money without worries. So, so when you are doing a floor wash, it's similar to when you are taking a bath, cleansing and washing away, similar. But when you burn that incense at the same time, you're incorporating the masculine energy in there as well. It's also the combination of how you're doing it, it's the process, and also the words that you speak. That's another important thing to remember when doing anything. Words have a lot of power. I actually have a tattoo that I need to remove because the more in-depth I get in learning and in my craft, I realize just how much power a word can have. And I've heard some stories of people getting, I believe Charming Pixie Flora, you guys are probably familiar with her, she had a tattoo removed and it was transformational. But yeah, certain things put on your body can alter your health, alter your mental clarity, your mental well-being. So words have a lot of power. So when you're doing floor washes or you're doing incense or trying to get rid of anything or change an environment, try to carefully plan what you're going to say. This book here that I've been reading right now, I actually usually use a few books at once when I'm studying anything, but I have several books by Jason Miller, Protection and Reversal Magic, and I also have his Sorcerer's Secrets. But he has like an example of what he says. But if you use a particular god or goddess, just carefully state what you want. And it's also helpful to, invoke each element that you're using. The two male elements with the incense and the feminine elements when you're making the floor wash, because, just putting ingredients together is just ingredients. It's not going to do anything unless you actually invoke the power of it. I probably am also going to make a video today in a few minutes. I was kind of inspired because I've been working a lot with runes. A lot of you guys who watch my videos also may have been involved in the Facebook class we were doing, Runes 101. I've been working with runes a long time. Since I was probably about 14, I was interested in runes, but I'm really getting more familiar with them, more deeper into just how powerful they can be. Not only, a lot of people just use them, pick a rune and try to, tell something or answer a question, but runes invoked in magic are extremely powerful, especially like rune bindings or candle magic where you use runes. I've been doing a lot of that lately. I consider runes to be kind of like a specialty area of mine. I love tarot. I try to learn more, but my strong suit has always been runes. So, yeah. So if you guys are interested, I will be doing a video on that. Have a great day, guys. Blessed be.